28-yard line. Plant. It's Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 30-yard line.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And he was labeled as a playmaker coming out of college, Mike, and after what's his first catch of his career, it's pretty easy to see why.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Felton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one caught by Felton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 35, here's second and 3.
35-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Minnesota.
That's good for the Vikings. First down. First and 10.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal coming up. Are able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's another.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this off.
And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Ray McCloud on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
London brought in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. They patched it up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
2nd down.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to London. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought in at the 4-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
London brought in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down. Pitts is the man in motion. On the RPO, they'll get this to Egbuka. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Atlanta. Mooney in motion. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. It is 2nd and 9. Mooney in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
Slot man in motion right. Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards. And
he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. From From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is taken in by Felton. And the Vikings are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings have broken the net as they move up to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. McLeod now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on the 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's McCarthy. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and round the tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
35-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
13-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to...
Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker, good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10. They're on the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open.
And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Rikers good with the extra point. Vikings are going to extend their lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Pitts is the man in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That is brought in. And he'll take this one in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Well, It's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The Vikings.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Record out now following the touchdown. As he kicks this one away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. On 1st down, it's Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown tonight. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got room past the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he's got another one. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
56. Falcons 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Felton. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And third down coming up. To the air once more is McCarthy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back on road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.